I was recently given the amazing opportunity to participate in a competition that I have always dreamed of doing. The competition being who can catch the most species of fish in Utah within a 30-hour time period. The adventure took me all over the state where I experienced a wide variety of beautiful landscapes and terrain, and of course many species of fish. For the tournament, I was lucky enough to pair up with Mike from the Utah Fishing Channel. Mike is an awesome guy, and the Utah Fishing Channel is my favorite fishing channel on YouTube, so if you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. Also, a big shout out to the Right Angle Fishing Channel who organized this tournament. In addition to the Right Angle Fishing, Shandon Bradford Outdoors and Sam from Backyard Boy TV also participated. It was a lot of fun to compete against these guys, and every channel that I just mentioned will also be uploading videos from their perspectives. So make sure to check out those as well if you enjoy this video. The rules of the tournament are simple. Each species of fish caught is a point. However, the team with the biggest fish of that species is the only team to take that point. Each fish must be at least 4 inches to qualify, and fish can only be caught in the public waters within the state of Utah. So enough explaining, let's get started.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice splash. What is it?
Okay, I just caught a carp now. We're gonna see if it is a little bit bigger than Mike's.
Mike, what is he?
17.
17, nice. It's a little bigger.
Alright, Mike just caught a little sunfish. It's probably barely big enough to qualify, if that at all. Nice. Way to go.
Wasting time with that sucker.
Yes! That was with the worm, right?
It's with a little glow in the dark.
Oh, sweet.
Rat finky, tip of the worm.
There we go.
Yes, we'll take a smallmouth any day.
I mean, it's not massive, but
It's not massive, it's not tiny.
it's over 6 inches.
Yeah. 9 inches.
9 inches.
Yeah.
All right, Mike just caught a wiper. We're so excited. That's kind of why we came to this spot, was hoping to get one of these, and it's not a bad size either, so.
I've been trying to get a wiper all evening. Not a bad fish.
Yeah, it's really not. Okay, so we are at our second location. That first location, we were able to get 4 different species, which we're pretty happy with. And where we are now, we're hoping to get some big bullhead catfish, and hopefully we can get a carp that's bigger than 17 inches. Both those things I think are pretty doable here, but I haven't fished here this late at night, so we'll see if it's the same after dark. Okay, it is day 2 and we are just beginning our day. We're gonna go to a little creek close by and see if we can get some chub. So we've got pretty fun plans today. We're hoping it goes well, but
Got like 3 hours, 3.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, yeah, really, not much sleep at all, but hopefully it's all worth it. So far it has been. So.
Yeah, cool.
All right, we just made our first stop of the day. Mike just caught a little chub, and we're fishing in a tiny stream, so we're probably not going to get much bigger than this, but it's a new species, so. We're catching these little white bass. They're not big at all, but we are catching them. Oh, something big just jumped right there. So we're going to try to get some more species in this little pool right here. Okay, I just caught a bluegill, so that's one more species. We're going to see how he measures up. Right now we've got to beat I think it's 5 1/4, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So we're gonna see if he's bigger than 5 1/4. Well, immediately after catching that last bluegill, I got another one, And it is bigger. Oh, sweet.
What is it?
It's 6.
Nice. We just took biggest bluegill, right?
Yep.
Probably
So
won't last, but
we just got biggest bluegill right there.
okay, Nathan just got this big old.
The bluegill just keep
bluegill.
getting bigger and bigger. So.
Oh, this is why we came to this spot. This is
awesome. Okay.
this is what we're hoping for. Oh yeah. But yeah, 7.5 looks.
7.5. Okay, I just caught a big sunfish. These fish don't get very big, but this is 6 1/4, which puts us in first place for sunfish. So that is great news. Thank you, sunfish. We'll let you go. The issue with this hole is not catching fish, it's catching the right kind of fish. So we can't keep fish off the line. We're catching bluegill and white bass like crazy, but we're trying to get some different species in there too.
Tiny bass, probably barely worth measuring, but we're gonna put it on there just so we can say we got another species. I mean, we're at 9 species, right? And we haven't even been fishing for 24 hours.
9th species, largemouth bass.
Nice white bass there.
Nice.
It's okay, I got some of those.
Way to go, Mike.
Might have ears.
Okay, we have to be bigger than 12.75. And this is, man, that's a big white bass. It could be. He's got a little boreal chorus frog while we were out fishing. Ooh, and there he goes. Come here, buddy. Okay, I'm fighting a big channel cat right now. Really hoping I can get him in. It feels big. It's been pull and drag for a while, so. I just landed a big channel cat. Mike just ran to use the bathroom, so I had to get it in by myself, but luckily I was able to do it. Okay, he measures right at 25 inches. It is a fat channel catfish, so it probably weighs around 7 pounds, I would guess, at least.
Nice fat catfish.
Fat catfish. Unfortunately, this competition is all about length and not weight. Otherwise, we'd be in good hands, but we're a few inches short. So that's awesome. He measures up at 25, and the size to beat right now is 29.5. So.
Yeah. Well, that 29.5, that's huge. That is a massive catfish.
Yeah, so I'm pleased with this.
Yeah, this is nice.
Okay, off he goes. Okay, we just made a quick stop here. We're gonna see if we can get a brown trout really fast. We're not gonna spend much time here at all. I just had a brown trout on, but it got off in this current. I was trying to reel him in this heavy stuff right here. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go through the list of species that have been caught by all of the teams and who is in the lead. So the largest bluegill, oh, they just, shoot, Sam just beat us.
Oh, Sam.
Sam got a 7.75 bluegill. We were in the lead, we had a 7.5. Shoot.
We might have to go back.
Yeah, we might have to go back for that.
Sam?
Okay, that's disappointing. So Shandon has caught a goldfish, which I don't think anybody is going to attempt to get, or at least I don't know where to catch goldfish. But okay,
Buy them from the store.
yeah, pet store. There you go. Sam has also first place for the largest brown trout, 20.25 inch.
That one's like pretty much unbeatable. 20 inches.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we are in the lead for the largest bullhead, 9.5. We are also in the lead for the largest carp, 17 inches.
Which is like not that big, right?
Yeah, it's really not.
We're hoping that it stands, but it's not likely. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Matt Huntington from Right Angle Fishing is in the lead for channel catfish with a 29.5 inch channel catfish, which is just insane. That's crazy. We caught a 25 incher, and that seemed big. But we are in the lead for chub. Sam is in the lead for kokanee salmon. Matt from Right Angle Fishing is in first place for largemouth bass with 13 1/4.
It's beatable, but we don't really have time to go back and try to fish for more largemouth bass. There were a lot of little ones.
Yeah. Shandon is in first place for the northern pike with a pike at 21 inches. Matt from Right Angle Fishing is in first place for the rainbow trout with an 18-incher. Wow, I didn't realize his was that big.
That is big. Very big.
Yeah. Right Angle Fishing is also in first place for the smallmouth bass with 11 3/4 inch.
That would have been a cool one to get.
Oh no!
Sam Wiper?
No, Sam beat our sunfish.
What? How?
He got a 7.75 sunfish.
Where is he?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's. Oh, and Sam caught a tiger muskie, 24 1/4. So.
Thank you, Braxton Bolton.
Yeah.
Maybe Sam knows where they are too. I don't know, but.
So Matt is in first place for tiger trout with 16.5 incher. We are tied with Right Angle Fishing for first place white bass with a 12 3/4 inch fish. And then we are in first place for the wiper with a 14 3/4 inch wiper. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Sweet.
Oh, he's slipping through the net.
Okay, it is a brown trout. It's tiny, but that is another species.
Just gonna try to measure him really quick, get him back in the water really fast. He's not gonna be big, but he's a brown trout, and we're happy about that. So he's what, 7.5?
Looks. Yep, 7.5.
There we go. Again, we've still only been here like 15, right? 15, maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah, probably about 15.
15 minutes.
Oh, those red spots are really pretty.
Really pretty.
We just caught probably the most unique fish of our trip so far. We caught a sculpin, which it's just tiny. It's barely 4 inches, and so it should qualify. The minimum is 4 inches, so we'll submit it and see if we get another species.
It's like the tadpole.
All right, thank you, little sculpin. We caught an Arctic grayling. What was it measured at again? 10.5. Sweet.
Caught a cutthroat. I cannot believe this tree.
Yeah, we had no idea cutthroat were even in here, and we cut it out of the grayling hole. So just a little guy, but it's a cutthroat.
Yeah, it's another species.
Yeah. Okay. Magical cutthroat. The magic hole does it again. We just got a brook trout out of the same hole. It's unbelievable. Okay, update number 2. It is now 5 o'clock, and we just got back from a wonderful spot where we were able to get lots of species. Unfortunately, the grayling was taken by Shandon, so that was a huge disappointment for us. But it was half an inch longer than ours, so it is what it is. But so at this point, we're gonna try to go to Deer Creek and possibly get a walleye. It's not very likely, honestly, but yeah, try to get a walleye and maybe a bigger smallmouth bass. And then from that point, we're gonna go to Utah Lake or the tributaries somewhere and try to get a bigger carp. It's because our carp, we have the biggest right now, but it can easily be beaten. So, and then maybe we'll try to target some other species there.
Some bluegill maybe.
So
take back the bluegill point.
Yeah, for sure. So the one trout species we didn't get was tiger trout, and we've kind of decided at this point we probably won't try to get tiger trout, but that could possibly change. So we will keep you updated. Pull and drag?
Yeah, but it's not like. Oh, I forgot. I thought this was my stiffer rod. It might not be massive. But it could be okay. Or it could be a log. Yeah, I got one for log. Oh no.
What? Wait, you caught a.
Look at this.
You caught a pole. Wait, that's like a nice pole.
A pole with a fish on the other end of the pole.
What?
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
What on it?
Half a rod and a rainbow trout wrapped around the half a rod. Oh man, I was sad, and then I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool.
That's like a nice reel too.
Yeah. I wonder if it still works.
Sweet.
Great.
There
Rainbow trout, rod.
Rod.
I feel bad for whoever lost that.
Yeah, really. We've had some good action here at Deer Creek so far. We've caught 3 rainbows and 1 smallmouth, and we're getting hits like crazy with jigs and rapalas, but we haven't really been able to land any big smallmouth or largemouth. So. Alright, I just caught another rainbow. If that's all we can catch here, we might be heading out soon, because we don't need more rainbows. After Deer Creek, we stopped at a few more places, but we were unsuccessful in acquiring any new species. Sam and Braxton caught so many big fish that they were able to secure 8 points of the 10 species that they caught, which was just amazing. While me and Mike didn't collect the most points, I do feel it worth mentioning that we did catch the most species out of any other team. We caught 17 species, which was just so much fun. Some additional species that were caught in the tournament by other teams but not mentioned directly include walleye, mountain whitefish, yellow perch, and black crappie. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.